Hello everyone and welcome back to the Great Siege Part 3, where we're going to fight the Elven Nation now. And to assist that, we have the level 4 catapult, which is pretty weird actually. I think it's kind of, I don't know, it's black diamonds of some sort, so many goblins. Like, it seems that this wave is still mostly goblins, but the next one's probably gonna be mostly trolls slash ogres. So yeah, this is like black, shiny black catapult that shoots green stuff. I don't know why this green stuff does more damage than a fireball. I'm not sure whether, you know, it was the right... Oh! Please, please. Okay, no, I did it horribly. And that's why the elf just did... The elf hit the wall 3 times. Elves are like some of the really hard units to fight against. Remember the first episode? We really had no hard things except for the boss, but here we're actually gonna struggle to fight against elves, mainly because we have to aim at them. And see, the first time we were lucky enough to hit the elf while aiming for the goblin archer. This time, not so lucky. So, you know, the wall might actually become pretty damaged later on on this level. This is still wave 2 of 3. Oh, okay, didn't hit that. See, that was poor aiming on my part. But at least we're going to preemptively shoot, hitting both the ogre and the elf. So the elf only got 1 hit off. They have like a double attack, hit and then immediately a second hit. But after the first hit, the catapult got it, so it's like kind of a weird... Oh, I guessed with that preemptive strike and it was correct. And so, see, you know, since these elves die in 2 hits by that catapult, it seems that even if we get lucky and shoot them the first time, they're still going to get at least 1 hit off. At least it's like 1 of the 2, so it's almost a half hit. Like they're meant to hit twice. So that hit... Oh, that actually also killed the ogre. That's great, but now we have 2 of them to deal with. And they did shoot... the second one also got 2 attacks off, so... Yeah, elves, pretty formidable enemies. Harder than any ogre could ever be. Except for the boss, I guess. But the boss isn't as fast anyway. So that was the first level, and elves are ramping up, starting to become an actual problem. We're gonna need to upgrade the wall, by the way, but we don't have nearly enough stone yet. I'm doing this again. Oh my goodness, that was actually... Once again, for some reason, they gave us 3,000 score worth of resources, because we could get 200 gold for 2 times this, so 3,000. So again, we wasted 2,000. I don't think I'm gonna be buying this a lot, but it's just fun to buy and see whether we get lucky or not. Like, I haven't gotten an empty one yet, but I'm pretty sure there do exist empty ones. Well... Can't build that, but we can upgrade both the mine and the palace. Let's see, we need more stone. And more gold. Okay, so maybe I should have upgraded the palace first, but I'm not sure. I think we usually have enough gold for everything. What we don't usually have is crystals or stone. So I think it's better to upgrade mine first. And mine is now maximum level, which is the 3rd level. And it's complete. Barracks is complete without even... it's only level 1, but it's already complete, because there only is 1 level to it. Ooh, and we can get an archer camp. By the way, I forgot to summon any soldiers, so we're going to do that in the next one. And I guess I'll buy... Should I? Should I, though? Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. Might as well. Might as well. And I guess it only makes sense that we buy a farm, because 5 max units... You know, it's much better for it to be 15. Oh, I actually expected it to be 10, so 15 is even better. Nice. So we're saving. And if we have to replay the boss fight because we bought the wrong things, that's okay, because the game doesn't punish us a lot for losing. It really doesn't. So, after this thing goes away, we can go into here and build our army. We can get the foot soldier, and actually for some... Oh yeah, we got the archer thing, yeah. So out of the 8 types of units, we can get 2. So this occupation foot soldier, race human, HP 20 and damage 8/2. I don't know what 8/2 means. But archer, also human, and they do have an HP. I'm not sure if it's the archers are weird. We'll check them out. We'll buy a couple foot soldiers. And we'll buy... See, we can only really buy 3 archers because of they cost 15 stone. So I think we really just wasted 45 stone because I don't know if the archers are worth this much stone. But actually, we can also check this population. So 1 foot soldier is worth a population of 1. Same for the archer. Okay, and now we can go to command and send them. I'm not sending the archers yet. I do want to send 1 footman and have him dig a hole, because I want to see how effective holes are. So right now it's still mainly goblins. Okay, dig the hole right here. I think the hole is going to be pretty useful for elves. Ooh, that got an elf. So, see, this ogre is actually stuck here. I do wish that we could damage him, because I'm pretty sure that he is going to escape eventually. But right now, we're gonna kill the archer. Okay, yeah, he did escape. And actually, it was almost disastrous for us. So yeah, the hole worked, but, you know, I wanted to trap an elf. Okay, let's send everyone at this point, because they are going to start sending their best. Let's get as many holes as we can. Ooh, that guy is going to... I wish he didn't get into this hole, because now we only have 2 holes. Okay, that's weird. Why are there no elves coming? There we go. There we go, we got that elf. And so, you see the archers right here? Yes. So yeah, the archers, they're shooting right over the wall. And it says that there's 3 archers there. I'm not sure how it works. I'm not sure whether they like leave when the wall gets damaged. Ooh, that was a bad thing on my part. I think I probably... Okay, the archer's actually going to help a bit against this. Let's summon our footmen, because, I mean, really, this is like the perfect time to use them. We're actually facing some strong enemies. Ooh, but the archers actually killed those elves. You know, the archers might actually be not that bad. So, the footman is going to... The footmen are probably going to slaughter, absolutely slaughter their... Also, I'm pretty sure that our units generally attack faster. So, like, the elves couldn't attack yet. Our footmen actually... Okay, never mind. They destroyed us. But... Okay, don't tell me that didn't hit. Okay. Please, please, please hit the elf. Please hit the elf. Okay. There we go. Great. What have we learned? Archers are not that bad, and I think that... You know, because when I played recently... Or not recently, but like, when I played previously, I remember that the archers, they just shot there for a bit and then they left. And their arrows didn't hit the elves right there. They would probably hit the larger units. So, yeah, I guess they're good, but they're not good when the wall is being constantly damaged, because, you know, they wouldn't last a long time then. They're good as preemptive defense against people who might sneak over there and attack. So we might use more of them. But I kind of wish that the archers actually shot at the enemies and not just right below the wall. I don't know. But we learned that holes in the ground are actually pretty darn effective. I might use more footmen. Okay. I'm screwed, ain't I? I am very much screwed. Because this is gonna be the boss battle. Guess what I don't have? I don't have a level 4 wall. We might be able to do this. Maybe. Let's see, what can we do? Okay, you know what? Now I could get the War Factory, sure. Could I get the War Factory and the market upgraded? I'm gonna upgrade the market first. And let's see what we can do. So, yeah, the conversion rates dropped now. We can get more gold. Let's get more gold. And let's see what else we can get. Can't get the War Factory anymore because of the stone, not enough stone, but we could upgrade the market again, actually. And I'm gonna do that because even though it's not going to help us for this coming battle, the problem with that is even if we lose, we will get enough to upgrade something else. Right now, I just want to take the opportunity while I can still upgrade the market in peace. Not the farm though, don't really care about the farm. We have so little gold now. So now, 1 gold costs 1 score. 1 stone costs 90 score, and 1 crystal costs 250. For some reason, the crystals versus stone ratio is actually, you know, got significantly skewed in favor of like the crystals costing more. Because I'm pretty sure that the crystal 2 stone would be worth more than the crystal in the level 1 market. That's weird. But maybe it's just me misremembering things. The point is, I can get quite a bit of gold here. I'm actually going to spend all the remaining bonus. Yeah, that sounds good. It sounds good, and that way that we can still buy some people for this next battle. Next battle is going to be a boss battle. Oh boy. We still have the same weaponry. Same buildings, okay. Oh, we didn't... okay. For some reason it registered in my mind that we might have gotten the War Factory, but we didn't, so we still have the same units. And... I don't know if I want to get archers for this one, because the problem with them is... you'll see, kind of. You'd think that they would be really good against the boss, and maybe they would. I guess I will buy... just like last time, I will buy 3 of them and just have them in the wall and hope that they don't time out. Hope that the only way they go away is the wall takes like the wall takes 10 damage and they like die technically. Which is weird because they're damaging the wall. Why would they be damaging people in the wall? I'm not summoning archers yet just in case they do time out. Still goblins, that's weird. We're already fighting the elf people, but still apparently goblins are the predominant force in this wave. Okay, now I want many holes right next to each other. I want many holes right next to each other. And I'm actually going to... see, they leave after digging those holes. I'm actually going to send them again. And dig more holes. I never played like this. I was never much of a hole-oriented person. But the holes are just so fun. Hey, are you going to... oh, I guess there can't be more... maybe there can't be more than 5 holes at the time? Now, this is actually useful because the soldiers allow us to aim at the elves more effectively, and the elves did not kill... the elves did not get to our wall, they didn't damage our wall. But we're apparently still fighting yet more elves. Oh, and ogres. Please don't make it there be more elves after this. Okay, so that guy just leveled up. Let's, oh, please don't get to the holes. The holes are for the elves specifically. And I'm pretty sure that, yes, there can only be up to 5 holes. The point is... our footman just leveled up and now became a soldier. When they make it all the way through the level without dying, here they disappear, all the units disappear, but the footmen actually level up, and so does this unit, but we haven't unlocked him yet, and they become soldiers. I don't know from experience whether it's a significant difference. Like the footmen by themselves were actually pretty good against those elves and goblins, and even the ogres. I don't know if the soldiers are gonna be much better or just slightly better. I'm not summoning them yet, but I will send our archers now, because next wave is about to happen. Oh, I thought that I was aiming at the end there. So that was my fault. Okay, that is not good. I'm glad I got defense, you know, holes and archers, because that is bad news. That thing, please don't let that. Thank you for not letting that thing attack. Because that's a new unit. Now I don't think it's like part of the. It's definitely not part of the Elven faction or anything. It's not. Okay, by now we might need a soldier. I don't know. We can hire some more foot soldiers for the boss battle. A couple more archers too. Oh, full. We can only have 5 archers at most. Okay, let's get the rest as full soldiers, because I'm actually scared. I'm scared. Yeah, that unit. It's a battering ram, basically. If it got to the castle, it would have done massive damage, like much more damage than those elves did, and even the elves did a lot. But so okay, at this point we still have 3 archers, and here comes the boss, Dark Elf Shaik. I didn't read the names of the former bosses because I didn't realize that to look at the message in time. So this is like an elf with a crossbow, and when she does that thing with the arrows, I don't actually know if it does anything to us. I know this is kind of her version of threatening, of like raising the sword and being like, we're going to destroy you in its entirety. But unlike the previous 2 bosses, that just she just did some damage to the castle. Oh, I think one of our archers died because of that. So let's send everyone. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that special that she has actually hurts units nearby. So we're going to send some soldiers against her. And, you know, I was really buying the soldiers to use them against the units that come out, because, you know, I would be here shooting the elf with the catapult, and meanwhile the soldiers would be... see, yeah, she just killed a lot of soldiers, but yeah, the soldiers would be fighting the enemy soldiers, so that I wouldn't have to fight them, and I would instead only have to fight the elf. So yeah, this is the soldier. He just died brutally. So I'm going to have to, not only am I going to have to buy a lot more of these, but I'm also going to have to aim for these guys for a change. And that shot did nothing because of the bug. Actually, no, wait, never mind. The soldier actually was still alive and did a lot of damage. Okay, we need a lot more soldiers, because we do have an advantage. We do have an advantage, and that advantage is that once the wall falls, it's not over yet, because, like, once the wall falls, they have to destroy our catapult. And with those bosses, they'd go there and hit the catapult, and we wouldn't be able to hit them from here, because you know, that would be... See, the wall fell. We can't aim right next to the catapult, so they would go... Okay. We need soldiers to defend the catapult now. But here, we can still hit the boss, and if the boss dies, everyone dies. Which is why we do still have a chance. We just need to hit the boss, and we can hit the boss. And we just need to hope that our soldiers can defend long enough that we kill the boss faster than they kill the catapult. And once we kill the boss, every one of their units dies. And I think we're going to do it. It was really close. This is the first time that they destroyed the wall, and she just did damage to the catapult. But she is now dead. She was walking on some sort of a tree stump thing, like a tree, and she actually does have a cool design. But this was our first ranged boss. This was the first time that the wall fell. As you can see, that was dangerous because we couldn't aim at those units once they walked past the wall. I'll show that later, but we just can't aim there physically. We can still aim at the boss, and that was all that mattered. And our soldiers actually were pretty useful for this. You know, I usually think they're not very useful, but they can help quite a bit. So 54%, meaning the wall fell, and some of the catapult also took damage. That's structural damage. So we have destroyed the Dark Woods, and now the Ogre's... Wait, Ogre's Barrack? Surrender or die. Okay. See, I don't think that was right, because no, the enemies that we have yet to fight are not the cold ogres. I'm pretty sure they're not cold ogres, because, you know, in some of the times when I played previously, I actually paid attention to those messages, and you know, armies of ogres would be like in the second, third stages, while the other type of unit actually isn't even there yet, because we have yet to see the kind of enemy that is going to fight us predominantly on this stage with that boss, you know, that boss being the leader of them. So yeah, I think they might have not paid too much attention to the enemy names, because they knew that the enemy names wouldn't be essential. We just have to kill them, we don't have to care about what the names are called. So this is an interesting situation. I could just get this, upgrade the catapult to max level, then we have a catapult level 5 and a wall level 3, so that there is a bit of a disbalance there. The wall fell, by the way, probably because that was the first time when I didn't upgrade the wall before going into battle with the boss. But that actually didn't, we were still able to do everything. I wonder if my market is good enough to be able to do anything with the wall. No, we cannot get the wall, not even close. Let's see, can we get anything? We can't get anything? Really? Okay, well, we'd need a lot of money for this. We can actually get a lot of money, now that I think about it. And I'm going to get at least this much. I do want the palace, because more gold, and gold is important, even though we can easily get it from the market. Ooh, but we wouldn't be able to get this. I could sell crystals, but like, the rate of selling where the max market can actually allow us to sell, but so 100 crystals cost 25,000 score, but if we sell 100 crystals, we only get 5,000. So we'd have to sell 200 crystals to be able to get 100 and some more stone. Yeah, that ain't gonna fly. We should just instead we should just if we lose the next levels, so be it. But then again, the next level is not going to be a boss fight, so we're not going to be in serious danger. But as you have seen, like, it's not like at this point the bosses are not the only people who give us trouble anymore. Of course, yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Oh well, I could have gotten 5,000 gold from that, but I had to risk my luck for nothing. Okay, there we go. Let's put everything into gold, and we can get a farm, but at this point, no, it's not very much necessary. I just want to get a better wall as soon as possible. So let's save, and that's going to be it for this video. Next video, things are going to get really intense as we fight against the new nation that rose against us. So see you in the next episode. Bye. Bye.